Good morning. Welcome to Airekc Gaming. I'm Eric. This is Badass Bill. We're playing Project Zomboid. 3 months, 21 days, 596 zombies killed, 81 kilograms flat. I finally figured out a way to balance out my weight, and it's just eating a bunch. That is the secret. Going through a lot of food, ended up foraging last night. You may be wondering why we're here. Well, I'll tell you. We've been having a pretty busy last week collecting the planks. I'm really enjoying this white rugged truck driving up and down the road, collecting the planks and then dropping them back off at our place. I've been dropping the planks off at a centralized location. I do plan on expanding and including maybe a wall or some kind of a barrier. We worked all day and into the evening. When all the work was said and done, I think we've collected probably about 200 planks altogether. I gave our base a little bit of definition by using some of the stones I've been collecting foraging. Now it's time for work. Drop off all of our shit in our bags because this is going to be heavy. I had already prepped the planks and there were no real tricks used other than speeding up time. I had pulled the planks directly from the ground and didn't need to pull them from my bag. It saves a little bit of time. Wow, our carpentry's starting to go up finally. I'm going to grow carrots and I'm going to grow potatoes in here. This is going to be a combination of wooden walls and wooden windows. Here's a tip on how to remove grass. Grab a shovel and 2 sacks. Begin by filling up the 2 bags with dirt. Once you get to maximum capacity, all you really need to do is dump the dirt down back onto the ground, and that works the exact same way and covers up the grass. It speeds up the process, and it's a technique I prefer using. After the walls were constructed, we decided to collect some windows and dismantle some metal. I arrived at the first campsite, dismantled doors, we dismantled toilets, sinks, ovens, microwaves. We really stripped the place, and I do mean we really stripped the place. And that is where we left off. And now we are just continuing working on breaking down metal components and collecting windows. These are the windows I prefer. There are 2 different types of windows. One that's 4-paned glass, and then the other kind that's more of a grid. I don't really want the grid looking ones. And I think it's time for me to get a new mouse. I keep double clicking. At first I thought it was my computer. But it turns out I think it's actually my mouse. This is metalworking, right? No, it's carpentry. This is metalworking. I'm focused on metalworking. And for metalworking, we need to replace our sunglasses, unfortunately. Take those off, and propane torch hopefully should just equip automatically. Yes, it does. Metalworking. Let's take a look at our skill set too. Where are we on metalworking? Oh, I have the book. I thought I read it, but I guess not. Is it the book we're carrying? What are we carrying? Trapping for intermediates. I have 8. Oh yeah, I went foraging last night. Did not realize we were carrying so much shit. Did I get everything I needed in here? Yeah. Let's try and remove these windows. What was that noise? I better do a search because this is going to take some time and I'm going to be focused on the windows. As of right now, I think I have a 35% chance of breaking the windows. But in actuality, it's been more like 50-50. So let's see what we have going on here. 30. I broke it. 50-50. Yeah, and I was able to put some crap on my injury, my splint. I think if you like grind this up, I can't remember the word, like polish or something like that. If you grind it up with the mortar and pestle, you can create something to apply to help things heal quicker. And I have done that. That can go in there, which won't leave me any room for this window, I bet. Where is the freaking window? Yeah. I'll put the window in the back. How many windows do I have already? I have no room. Oh, okay. What can get dropped? We don't need that right away. How much do we need? How much is this? Holy shit, that's 10. Oh wow, did not realize it was going to take that much weight. So that's 9. That should do it. We'll come back for the axes. In fact, I will actually just hold on to the axes. I don't want to forget them. And it's possible I will. Well, hell, that was filled up quicker than I thought. Let's go install these, I guess. And then we'll make it back down here. I killed no one in the past couple days. It's been really quiet. I think we've really eliminated all the zombies in this area. I'm sure there's still some stragglers in the trees I'm unable to see. This keeps happening. It's a pretty decent pickup, however, the one issue is it completely stalls. Frequently. And so, it's not a good idea to drive this guy through a horde of zombies. One thing I have been weighing is walking into town and picking up another vehicle. When I say town, I mean to the gas station, that little community. Because of course we're not allowed to go in any towns. Riverside, West Point, Marchridge, the unnamed town, Rosewood. This has been considered a bit of a challenge. It's more of a lifestyle challenge. And less of a challenge with an end goal. Holy shit, what are you doing all the way up here? That's worrisome. I think this is the furthest I've seen zombies out here. Maybe windows were a bad idea. But we're gonna use them anyway. I guess we're not as close as we thought we were to the place. But it's not a long trek. Yeah, this place was... You could not navigate this road earlier. There were just so many trees that have sprouted up. Is that a tree? Oh, that looked like a tree. Wait. Let's check out our traps. Oh, we caught something. Birds and a rabbit. Nothing in the snare traps. We are getting hungry. We still have a bunch of food. I need to do another massive cook prep job. I won't do it in this episode. Probably do it in between episodes. It does take a good while. It's grindy. And I feel from here on out, the rest of this playthrough is going to be a little bit on the grindy side. I'm living much longer than I kind of thought I would. So I'm going to have to put some more investment into this. Oh, tomatoes are done. Guess we'll just do a couple of windows. I won't install all of them. Well, maybe I'll install all of them. Let's do 2, and then I'll try to remove them because I just don't like these tiled windows very much. This may kill us. I like things that may kill us. I'll just start with here. And here. Okay, now we got... Whoops, really? Okay, now we have some windows there. I gotta wait on my construction. I gotta build that up before I can get a roof on, so I'm gonna have to work on some other structures. I've been thinking about fortifying, maybe putting in a wall. That would be a big ass wall because I do intend on having this community. This is gonna be a road, and I'm gonna split this right down the center, and I'm gonna put some kind of, I don't know, maybe barracks, housing. I really want to get a mock community going with storefronts. Hey, I want to get some livestock. Maybe make a little barn area. The only things that I don't like about this is the fact that all the roofs are the same. I don't have an option to build a roof with a peak like this. I wish I could do that. And I also understand fishing and trapping is going to go away this year. That's the first I heard about that. I hope it's being replaced with something superior, because what is a survival game without survival aspects? Anyway, I'm talking too much. Let's get to work. Might as well grab these tomatoes while we're here. We can't fill up the freezers. The freezers are pretty much full. And in here, let's butcher all of these. And let's butcher all... No, don't eat it. Butcher a rabbit. I only got 7 tomatoes. I wonder if it's because of the weather. So, what do we have here? We have a lot of rabbit. We have a little bit of alien dickhead. Eat these. Gonna go bad anyway. And let's see. Well, how much food do I have left? So all that food I prepared, this is all I had left. That's within 5 days I ate all of that. So let's get this out. Let's freeze these berries since we are here. We're gonna head back down. Berry. Oh yeah, that's full. How about this? This full? Yeah, that's full. Berries are going in here. Violets, let's just eat those. Got some worms, we can put those away. Amplifier. It's gonna start working on some radios. But I will just put them into here along with anything else. This. That. Wrench I'll keep on me. We'll put this medicinal stuff in with the first aid. That's where I have been sticking it. Nope, that's not where I meant. That's where I meant. Let's check on our wound. Still fractured. So let's splint real quick. And from this I was able to make poultice. Never heard that word before in my life. But we're making a poultice. And bandage. I don't know if a bandage is required, but I'm going to believe it is. And let's go back out there. Might as well, since we're here. That's it? Okay. Dump these into... Where are the worms? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I want to dump worms in there. Where are the worms? In here? And... seeds are in here. Okay, let's head back down there and start dismantling more stuff. We're going to stay another night down there. Can't believe a day's gone by already. Every day, we're making progress. I didn't check to see if the traps needed more baiting. We might check that out before when we get back. We're probably going to stay the night down here again. Yeah, that one zombie on the road was really worrying. I'm curious if I'm dragging him up here. Someday we might have a zombie visitor knocking at our door. But I haven't yet. This vehicle is a bit squirrely. Doesn't have the control that the van does. But it has the carry capacity that the van doesn't. The van used to, but I ran that van into the ground. It was... Man, there's a second one. I really thought we got all of them. No, I don't want to go that way. Got discombobulated. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten lost back here more than I have. I've really only been I've only been lost once. Like, really lost. And that was just on a trip. Coming back when we first started playing. But I'll tell you what, these help navigate, and then I always got to remember about these trees. I got to cut this one down eventually. I don't know why I skipped it in the first place, but it's grown into a significant tree and can be damaging. Okay, so we've got through here. We can get this place down here. And then there's some beds up here, so why don't we hit up this place first? Really? I did see them. I just hit them. These are the windows I don't like. Like a learning center of some sort. I don't think anyone's gotten in. Doing a quick check of the place. Always safe. There's a body decaying. You know, I forgot to grab those other windows out of the back of my truck. So we're probably going to be more disassembling more than coming back with windows. But again, these aren't the windows I really want. Now this I should be able to disassemble. Industrial sink. Let's do this first. And then let's make sure we're empty. Why am I so heavy? The bag. I have the axes in there. I forgot about those too. Steel counter. Air blower, electrical. Disassemble steel counter. Disassemble steel counter. These doors look a little metal. Please no zombie on the other side. I forgot to check. No zombie on the other side. What's this, kitchen? No. Serving room. Undisassemblable. Okay. Just refreshing my memory as to where everything is. All of this stuff is going to get destroyed. Make sure it's all emptied too. This, down on the ground. Thank you. That. Anything else appears empty. Ovens are all empty. Okay. Time to get to work. Must have been the wrong sink. Let's just get rid of this sink. I mean, the wrong counter. I heard someone. You upstairs? Have we done this before? I feel like I've done this before. We're just gonna ignore that. Disassemble. What time we got? We got a lot of time in the day. No, this is electrical. This is what you were talking about. Somebody was telling me about how the longer ovens were electrical, whereas these ovens were metalworking. Which is the case. I should have grabbed the freaking metalworking book while I was up at the base. Oh well. I didn't think about it. How are we doing? We're almost to level 1 anyway. Let's just keep going on. We're here. We're gonna make it. Upstairs. There are refrigerators to disassemble. Looks like I've already done some work. Did I grab that? I didn't mean to grab that. Yeah, my mouse has been double clicking. And, yeah, I'm making some mistakes due to technical difficulties. Double clicking type of mistakes. So far, nothing's been life or death. But I want to get this, a similar mouse. This is a good mouse. Okay, so none of these windows I want. I've got a bed over at the, oh, it's midnight now. What else do we have in here? Is this, what's this? Carpentry. Can't disassemble that. I think we might be done. There's some bathrooms over there. But I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna head up to the other place. Equip secondary. How about these garbage cans? Alright, did not realize that. There we go. We actually got a point in metalworking, which I did not think we would ever get to. I'll pick the bag back up. How about these garbage cans? Okay. We're cruising now. We'll have to go back inside. It's 1-1. Maybe we'll sleep up here. There's a lot more garbage cans in here. I know there's one in here. Assuming these can get broken down. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Learning stuff today. Every day learning something new with Project Zomboid. Bathrooms. Pretty sure there's another can. Yeah, right here. Oh, and this is a metal door. We'll dismantle the doors too. Man, I don't like that noise. I should be picking up this stuff. Don't know how many doors I'm going to end up using. I can see some metal pipes over there. Let's see. There's a garbage can. And let's just go upstairs here and get some sleep. This door... That door can be disassembled eventually. This is the door to upstairs, which I purposefully have left undone. And then... Oh, I thought there was a way in over there. Guess not. How many planks we got over here? 4. So that... Just move them closer. We got some plaster over here. I still don't think I'm going to do much in the way of plastering. Whatever. Okay, we're going to sleep in this chair that I just made. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.